Tonight, joining me live in the studio, our third special guest for the evening. We're joined by a great local band. They go by the name of Awake. How are you doing, guys?
Not bad, thank you.
We have Andy, we have Craig, and we have Steve, which is literally one half of the band because you're a six-piece. So who's
right.
not here? Let's give them a shout out.
Right, yeah, missing today is Alex on drums, Simon on vocals, and Chris on the bass.
Okay, now you guys have been in the studio before. I think we were talking to you, not the one that's just gone, but the one before, the Cambridge Rock Festival. So let's rewind. You played that festival just over a year ago. Was that a good gig for the band?
Yeah, it was quite good. I think it was Steve's one of his first gigs, actually.
Wet. So.
Yeah, he was tipping it down rain. It was a good gig. There's a few people there, and it's nice to play a festival.
And the sound of Awake, then, it's kind of heavy music, isn't it? What bands would you reference if you were to try to describe to someone who'd never heard the band before?
I'll go then. Yeah, it's heavy. I mean, that's one of the things when we joined the band, they said they wanted to make it a bit heavier, but it's melodic as well. Got some keyboards in by Craig and nice melodic vocals as well with some harmonies. So it's a bit of a mix of everything, really. And
what sort of bands would you say you sound not dissimilar to?
I don't know. So music-wise, maybe Evanescence-ish. Almost one of them popular, maybe. But not more heavy than them.
Yeah, there's a bit of punch there. So a bit influenced by Sabbath, that kind of heavy riffage, but it's got the melodic aspect as well. So I don't know, really. It's always a bit of a strange thing trying to compare us to people.
It's funny, if you can't describe the sound, that's often a good thing, because if you can't reference a band, it means you must be doing something relatively unique then.
Hopefully, or we have a bad memory.
So just tell us a little bit about the band, because I know we had a band on the show many years ago called Humanity, and some of you guys were in that band. Were you born out of the ashes of that band? Is that band still going? Or?
Yeah, we're the same core band. The only people who are new are the guitarists, which is both Andy and Steve. We've been going for 10 years now since we were Humanity, so we had a 10-year anniversary gig this other month, but about 3 years ago we changed the name after a lineup change to Awake, but it's still essentially the same band. Since these guys have joined the band, we've kept the same sound, but we've just sort of progressed a bit and improved on that since then.
So 10 years for a local band is a pretty landmark thing to do, isn't it? I mean, you obviously don't do this full-time. This is not your job. If you've been doing it 10 years...
If only.
Is it something that you want to turn into a career, or is it something that you're kind of accepting is something that you just simply enjoy?
Well, I think it's a bit of both at the minute. I mean, we really would. We've done some quite high-profile gigs supporting slots at the O2 academies and things like that, but I mean, it's difficult to take that next step, really. Yeah. That's what we're all pushing for. That's why this new album we're all quite excited about, because we think it is that next step forward. Who
have you supported? Name some of those bands that you've had the pleasure of sharing a stage with.
Personally, for me, it was just Magnum. We did a UK tour with those, but they've done another one before.
Yeah, we toured with Evergrey. We played some dates in Europe and around the UK.
We did a gig with Children of Bottom and bands like that. Yeah.
Children of Bottom.
Sorry,
we do know the name of the band. It's just what we like to call them. And actually, a brand new Magnum song on the show earlier as well. That band's still going very, very strong. So if people, we'll play some music in a minute. If people like what they hear, when can they check out the band live? You've just had that 10th anniversary gig, where I'm guessing it's a break for Christmas and then some more gigs.
Yeah, we've got a local gig at the Portland Arms.
12th of February.
12th of February, that's with the Rock Sock, one of their gigs, but we're just hopefully going to book some more soon in the new year.
Cool, well listen, we'll play some music in just a sec, but I know you're keen to actually indicate that people can actually buy some of your stuff. You've got an online shop. This is like Gene Simmons' approach, isn't it? Never mind the music, get the money in the till first. Tell us about your online shop then.
It's awake.bigcartel.com, and you can buy all the albums off there and some other little bits and pieces of merch we do every now and then. But if you want to check out the site, it's myspace.com/awake UK. I have all the details on there.